What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Solecast, the show where we talk about everything culture, sneakers, and streetwear. I'm Hebreb, and you guys already know we got Eden.
Yo, what's good?
And today we got a special guest with us, Tariq Woolen. What's up, bro? How you doing?
So I'm doing good, man. Just happy to be here.
Crazy right now. I mean, you just had the game just recently, like less than 72 hours ago. I'm going to start it off real quick, but how does it feel with what you just happened? What transpired these past 72 hours? Any crazy news?
Shoot.
I think you already know what I'm talking about.
I mean, another interception, but we really didn't win. So it was kind of major a little bit, but just being in Germany and being able to be the first person to catch an interception in an NFL game in Germany, and also catching a pick on Tom Brady as him being as a receiver, the first person to ever do that too. So it was just pretty cool.
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to talk about. That crazy. How did it feel like? I mean, him being who he is and him being considered, I mean, pretty much the GOAT. How does that feel? That watching all that transpired, catching the interception. How did that feel for you? Like,
sure, it was pretty cool because one, it was a play to get my team the ball back, and just it was in a time where we was down in the game, and it was a play that I made, and I think we capitalized off. We went down there and kicked the field goal. You know, we needed points, and so it helped the team out. So that's all that really mattered, and it was just a cool in the moment thing because in Germany the game was so loud. Like, I've been in a lot of games, and that was probably one of the loudest ones, especially because it's in the soccer stadium. It was like kind of covered up a little bit, but the fans there were just going crazy.
Okay. Did you get to meet a couple of the fans and stuff like that out there to see what they, as far as like football goes, did they like really like the football? What was the reception that you had being in there?
Oh yeah, no, the fans in Germany are pretty cool. Like you see the fans here, and then like just going there, it was pretty eye opening because it's exactly the same. It's just they drink alcohol, but it's just different. Like,
so like the love for football is more crazier, you'd say, out of the country because they wish they had it out there than just being the first game in Germany. You know, how would you say as well, like you said, the atmosphere, the fans and all the, your name is, trending in the highlights again, obviously what we just talked about. So being in Germany for the first time, how would you say like the time and everything, coming back here, how would you say that feels going on your body? Yeah,
no, it was cool. Like I said, the fans there, they was like, it was a time where football had came to Germany, and they finally got to watch like football like 2012, and around that time that's when the Seahawks going crazy in the Super Bowl. So the only team they really knew was the Seahawks, or they knew Tom Brady. So if you were there, all you seen was a lot of Seahawks jerseys or Tom Brady jerseys, the Patriots or the Bucks. So it's crazy because their tradition there is kind of the same as football traditions in the U.S. It just vibes are just kind of different, and they love a lot of beer. It's just crazy because you walk around and you see their culture, and it's like people walking the streets and they'll be 18 years old. It'd be like 10-year-olds like with no parents or nothing, just walking around. So it was a kind of weird thing, but it was a cool experience to see.
Okay. Did you exchange any words with Tom Brady after the game or during the play? Or
oh yeah, no, for sure during the game because they ran that Wildcat play originally in the game, and Tom Brady was out there, and I knew he was out there, but I knew they wasn't going to throw him the ball the first time. They meant to run the ball because it was Wildcat. And after the play, he was jogging back to the huddle, and I was like, they ain't going to throw you the ball, why they didn't throw it? And then he started laughing, and then later on in the drive, they went back with the same play, and then I seen him out there, and they thought I wasn't going to pay attention. And as soon as I seen Leonard stop, I just started building real fast, and he threw the ball, and I picked it off.
Which I felt that's got to be probably one of the top highlights in your career so far.
Oh yeah, no, that one in the pick six for sure. That one in the pick six is probably one of my favorite interceptions.
Okay, as you know, this is a sneaker podcast or sneaker talk show that we talk. For you, bro, are you more of a sneakerhead, or are you just kind of the guy that just buys whatever he likes, or how would you say you're?
Buys whatever I like. I seen sneakers growing up, and my big sister, she was a fan of having sneakers. She had all the Jordans and stuff like that, and I wasn't too much of a fan of them, but I just got shoes that I may have liked. But now it's like, since I can actually really get them, and I see some Jordans I like, and I may miss them when I was younger, I'll probably cop them.
Okay, coming up in high school, were you still like buying sneakers at the time, or were you like camping out? Were you those type of kids like going out camping out sneakers or no?
Oh no, I never did that.
Never. So you've never ever camped out for a pair of sneakers before?
No, I never just thought it was that serious. But
okay.
I was always see the news and people would go crazy, and I was like, yeah, I ain't gonna risk my life for no shoes.
Okay.
But just I had a couple Jordans in high school. I remember. I had cops from Jordan 7s, some Raptor 7s on my team others in high school, and also some Cement 4s.
Classics.
And I had those too. But I was trying to squeeze my feet in them. They was kind of small. So
you just had to get the fit out, right?
Oh, yeah. Those didn't last long at all. They had my toes balled up.
Okay. And then moving into college, did you get a little bit more into sneakers after that, or still the same thing when you went over?
A little bit. I was in college. We was sponsored by Adidas, you know, at UTSA. So,
okay, I didn't know that.
I was copying like some Adidas stuff because I knew if you can copy, you can wear it in the weight room too. So I had like caught some Yeezys, and I would go in the weight room and work out with some Yeezys on. It was the 700, like the triple blacks.
Okay.
700s. And I go in there and work out in those and shit. And then I had also caught some human races. I had like some green ones and I had some blues. So I was a big fan of those for a little bit, but after that I shortly started wearing them because I started to like Nike again.
Yeah, so you were like getting into shoes at like the peak of Ultra Boost, Adidas, you know, Kanye, all that. So now that it's like shifted right back over to Nike again, since they've done a lot of retros and a lot of their dunks, which is their most popular right now. Would you say that you're a big fan of Nikes more now? And what would you say your favorite Nikes, Jordans are right now at this moment?
True. Honestly, I've always been a big fan of Nike growing up, and just when I went to Adidas school, I kind of just had to wear Adidas stuff. But outside the like program, you can wear any shoe. But I just was like making them fit with the program. But like with the Nikes and stuff, I love the dunks for sure. I got a couple pair of dunks. I like the Pandas. Everybody like the Pandas. The Pandas is one of my favorites.
So for sure in the rotation, the Pandas got to be in the rotation.
Oh yeah, I got the low top and high top.
Okay.
And then I got a pair like some gray ones. They like all gray, and I got another pair that look just like those, but it got like some it's kind of like maroon and burgundy, and like you can peel it and it's like another skin under it.
Oh, okay.
And there's some dunks too, so I got a couple good pair of them.
So while you were in college, I didn't know that they were sponsored or they had that partnership with Adidas. So you were getting Yeezys?
Oh no.
Were they giving Yeezys out to the players?
Oh, no, our program wasn't like that.
Oh, okay. I thought y'all. I was like, damn, y'all, because you know how like Jordan Brand has like
athletes.
Yeah, they give athletes like their player exclusives and stuff like that. I thought there was some type of like Adidas Yeezy like player exclusives they were giving y'all.
Oh no, I went to UTSA, buddy.
Y'all getting something.
We wasn't really a big D1 school, but we really put the school on the map by the time I was done there, and they still do it now. So I mean, we just getting recognition, we just getting it started. But a lot of the bigger schools, since they been around for a long time, and they got the financial way to do that stuff and the boosters and stuff. They can go in there and get retro 11 player exclusive and stuff like that. It's pretty cool to see though, because I was like, dang, like I wanted to play in some nice some low Jordan 1 cleats. I always wanted a pair of those. Those go crazy.
Those are nice.
Yeah, no, I mean they make Yeezy cleats too. I don't know if you've seen some, but those are like a Dak Prescott exclusive that they did with Kanye or whatever.
Oh yeah, no, those are bust open.
What sneakers are you currently rocking right now, bro? Like in your rotation? I know you said Dunks. Right now is your main thing. Any other ones that like you're like currently rocking?
Shoe, Dunks. I've been wearing these.
Designer? Any designer shoes you're rocking or designer pieces, clothing?
I mean, with the shoes, I really don't care too much, even though they are designer. So like the Balenciagas, like soccer ones, they comfortable, so I just slide them on. Like
so
I
wear
wear
for
them
the
casually.
comfort.
Yeah, I'll just wear them casually, or you can just wear them with style. I wear them anywhere. Yeah, I really don't be caring.
Okay, so like the Lebens, those. How'd you cop those?
Shoot, I copped these in Florida. I was training in Fort Lauderdale, and I took a trip to Miami for the first time. There's a store there called Daily, and I had copped these there, and I had copped like the cool gray 11s too. Okay,
comfort Jordan 11s. You already know classics. Just something that you always wanted, or is it just because of the like you were saying the comfort? Is it because you just needed them or what?
Needed them too, cause I had missed out on them, but also. They just, 11s are the best Jordans to me. I feel like those and the ones are the best Jordans. So I just always wanted to get them. And like I said, whenever I missed out on them when I was younger, I had to double back and get them.
Okay. So you being, as fashion and shoes, this industry has taken over a lot of platforms, as in the NBA, all sports, NFL, soccer, all that, having the best dress and the worst dress. Would you say that you are probably the best dressed on your team?
Oh, no, it's kind of hard because I feel like nowadays, like, fashion kind of different because, like, we got DK on our team. DK come in with some different type of sauce. Like, if you look at his IG, dude come in, like, just making anything like rock, and he go crazy with it. So, and him and Marquise Goodwin. So, I mean, it's kind of hard to just say who got the best style. I feel like I'm up there a little bit because I be throwing some stuff on for game day, and I try to make it, match and look good. But that's probably the only day I dress up. Other than that, I'm coming in with some chill stuff on.
Yeah, because some comfort, like we said.
I feel like some of these players, they kind of like, I'm not gonna say all the way, but they kind of treat like game days almost like
a fashion show,
a first day of school type of thing, where like I gotta put on the best
like you
fit. You know what I mean? Because like, I mean, you already know there's already like Instagram pages that have like hundreds and hundreds of thousands of followers that are specifically just for like what players are wearing in the league.
Yeah.
Like, so would you say that's something that, I'm not saying pressure because it doesn't go into that deep, but would you say it's something that you definitely see like, okay, I gotta have on or try to put on the best fit?
A little bit. I mean, I just make sure it look good. I ain't gonna come in all tacky, but I just make sure it look good. And I always check the weather before the game. Like in Seattle, I know it's gonna probably be rainy or kind of chilly now. So I probably throw on like a hoodie or something, or a long sleeve jacket, or something chill. Like as long as I'm comfortable coming in, that's all that matters. Like you can dress up in anything, but if you ain't comfortable, I feel like you ain't gonna play well. So I gotta come in feeling comfortable.
Always, like we keep saying, comfort's gonna be your biggest friend right now. Would you be able to tell us who's the worst dressed teameate, or you don't want to put?
If you had to give them a little just help them out.
I'm trying to think. I'm over thinking through all my teammates. I don't know. Nah. He's trying to get some swag now. Don't do it like that. No, he's trying to get some swag now for sure.
Okay.
But
any ones that maybe just need a little push or something?
I don't know. I really don't be paying attention too much. I like when it's game day and stuff, and I be looking at the swag. I'll look a little bit, but after that, I just really be locked in. But most of the guys I see, they be dressed up pretty well, and we just know all the guys on our team. We come in looking stiff, and we don't want to look too tacky.
I felt that.
You're from here originally, from Fort Worth. How would you say? I mean, you already know. How would you say it's changed since last time you were here?
Sure. I mean, I haven't been in Fort Worth since I been back. Well, I just got back like last night type shit. But I mean, pretty much. I mean, it's been growing a little bit. A lot of people from the West Coast have been moving to Fort Worth, and I've seen that different apartments and stuff were being built toward like West 7th and close around Arlington Heights, where I went to high school at. So last time I came, I got lost. Cause I was like, when they put this right here? So it was kind of confusing going through some of the back streets and stuff like that, because I was like in the back of an apartment or going into a garage. It's like kind of weird. But I'm happy the way it's growing, and just being back and seeing my friends and family is a pretty cool thing, because the stuff I've been doing and like the stuff I do opens different doors for different people. It also gives them hope, and it also inspire different people that can come from where I come from, and like being in the same situations I was in too. I ain't never really had to struggle too much. My mom made sure I had like the stuff we needed, but as a kid I did want different stuff, and but as I'm older now, I was able to get it. But at the same time, I still know that there's people out there still struggling too, and there's people out there that have the same goals and dreams as me. So just coming back and they see me, and it's like inspiration a little bit, but also just showing them that it's okay to come back and show love a little bit and do it the right way.
Absolutely. Shout out to all the moms out there.
Oh, yeah.
Would you say now that you're back, bro, I mean, I know you want to obviously grow your name. Would you say you being from Fort Worth, because you already know Dallas, Fort Worth, not a lot of people like pay attention to Fort Worth. Do you feel like your name, you can kind of like get it up there to, I guess, kind of make your city proud? Not like to sound corny, but I'm just saying like to where people kind of like say, oh, Fort Worth's where it's at. You can kind of, exactly. So like, would you say you kind of want to, I guess, get that torch to get your name out there and I guess make put Fort Worth on the map, I guess?
Yeah. No. That's what I really want to do, just make Fort Worth known and just
because there's a lot of big name athletes, Mahomes, Von Miller. These guys, they're from Texas, so having yourself put with those guys, that should be big for you. I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, no. Those guys been in the league for a little bit longer, so you know that they have a pretty bigger fan base just coming out from just like they went to bigger D1 schools, and then also they, you know, just been showing out in the league. They already had a name to carry them. So my situation, I went to a smaller school. I came in like people were doubting, and I came in just people would think I was raw ability just because I barely played corner a couple games. So. Coming out, I just made sure that put my name on the map and then putting Fort Worth on the map was a big thing for me. And now that I'm actually doing it, people from Fort Worth actually feel it too because they actually know, like me coming from there was like, oh yeah, like he actually did this. Yeah.
And after this past Sunday, man, yeah, you're definitely putting yourself out there, man.
You see a difference right now? Like ever since that, like news outlets, you
feeling the love, feeling the.
Honestly, no, I don't be tripping because. I feel like a regular person. People be like, "Oh, you a superstar" and stuff. Like that's what people see from the outside. But like me personally, I still feel like the same person. And when I walk around, I still the same humble guy. I always just chill, positive vibes. But like media outlets, they say good stuff too. But at the same time, them was the same people saying bad stuff about you when you ain't doing the good stuff on the field. But when you're doing the good stuff, them they gonna praise and blah 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 whatever. So. I don't really gonna be tripping too much. I just go out there and play and have fun.
That's dope. Any other thing?
Shoes of the year.
Oh, do you keep up with like sneaker releases a lot, bro, or no? Like, do you be on like sneaker pages and like looking up like what new releases are coming out and stuff, or no?
Not really. But sometimes I see stuff on IG and or
like you just see sometimes it's like, oh, this comes out January, February. Do you be like kind of keeping tabs on it or no?
A little bit. I be pretty shook because sometimes I go into a store and be like, oh, what J's are these? And when they come out, they're like, oh, them the ones that just dropped last week. And I wouldn't have known. If I just go in there and see it, I'll be okay, I'm gonna buy it. But I did see, what store was it? I was in Germany. And then I was like, that Dior, they had like some Travis Scotts and they got like
they did?
Yeah, like they got like a collab together and they had like some pretty cool shoes.
Did you cop any?
Nice. Oh no, they didn't have my size over there. I was over there asking for shoes, and they're like, "Oh no, we don't have your size here." I was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "Okay, well, it's crazy." But I went to Balenciaga, I had caught like some triple S's.
Okay.
Okay, clothing. Any specific streetwear brands that you're wearing, or maybe type of brands that you're wearing clothing wise?
I like Palm Angels. I like Palm Angels. I like Babe.
Babe,
I wear a lot of Babe. Ice cream. I wear ice cream. And Velon too.
Velon.
Okay.
But I like Palm Angels.
You like Chrome Hearts? We see you got a cap on.
Oh yeah, I got the hat for sure. But shoot, the way they be taxing on them goddamn hoodies, I don't know. But for sure, I got the hat though.
Where'd you get the hat from?
My guy Hugo in the Miami Design District. Like I said, I was training out there, and he got like a little store that's like in the cut, that's in the middle of the Design District. And you go in there, he got like a hella designer gear, and he got good prices on there.
Okay.
Totally legit and all. But it's pricey, but it's a good price too.
That's good. You know, you always got to stay dripped out.
Anything?
If anything, we're gonna show you about 8 to 10 pairs of sneakers that are coming out for, I think, the end of this year and the rest of next year. And you just tell us which one is a copper drop.
All right, bro. So Jordan 3s, Lucky Greens, coming out next year. I want to say in February. What do you think about this one?
Oh hell yeah, them cops.
Is it cop? What do you think?
It's a drop for me. It just seems too plain with just the green. Just looks like a fire red. Just
crazy. I ain't never seen Jordan come out with a colorway like that.
I feel like a lot of the threes they're kind of playing them off too much. They did the dark iris 3, so they're basically it's basically an all white 3, and then they just switch the colors.
Yeah,
it's not much crazy, but I mean people like it. I mean it's whatever. Oh, yeah, so this is a cop for you?
Oh hell yeah.
Okay, cop.
Drop.
I mean, under retail, I'll cop, but that's about it. All right, next one, bro. Jordan 1 Lucky Greens.
You know they ones. I'm gonna say cop for sure.
Ones?
Yeah, one's always legit.
Okay.
It's a cop for sure because I got the DMPs, so it's just with the Nike Air, of course.
I like how they do the Nike Air on these better, and hopefully the quality is good on the leather and shit. So I mean, this is definitely a cop for me. Next one. Ooh, this is a crazy story on this one, or the theme behind it. So the iconic Jordan poster, the Skyline poster. I don't know if you've seen it before. It's like Larry Jumpman Jordan, and it's like a background to it. Well, anyways, they basically did the background colors, the gradient, and they basically added onto the shoe. So it's like a whole like.
And the quality is a canvas.
No, can't do it.
Hell no.
What is it? The color?
If it rains, I'm looking at the shoe right now. I said if it rains, I feel like the rain gonna tear it up a little bit. But nah, I don't know.
Is it the color or what?
It's the color for me.
Okay.
It just I like my shoes more with like one main color. So
okay.
No, that color is no
So it's a drop.
Oh, drop for you for sure.
Yeah.
Cop.
You cop it?
I like canvas quality and I like the colorway.
I already know I'm not gonna wear. I'm gonna say drop. I know I'm not gonna wear these, dude. I already know. All right, next one. Travis Scott's.
Ooh.
Are you big into the Travis Scott stuff right now?
Those look reflective. Are they like reflective?
It's like so it's an all black shoe with white stitching. I'm sure it's got like
hard.
some
I ain't gonna lie,
reflective
it's
pieces of
plain,
Travis.
but that's hard. That's hard. And I for sure caught them.
Do you cop a lot of Travis? I mean, you're aware of what's going on with like the whole Travis line and everything. Him doing his thing with Nike and Jordan and stuff.
A little bit, but I got some low top Travis's, them white, the fragments, the white.
The fragments,
black,
yeah.
So I got those, but them for sure tough right there.
Okay.
So this is a cop.
Oh yeah.
Definitely, I go with cop all day. All black sneaker, you can't go wrong. And Travis.
Yeah, most of my shoes that color.
I feel like Travis right now is like still killing it, dude. As much as I mean, you saw what happened with the whole, I don't know, the whole concert
the Astroworld thing.
The Astroworld thing. He kind of went down in hiding because obviously, but the dude's just coming back with a bang. It's nothing new. But this one, it's plain. I mean, everyone's gonna say cop because one, the resale value, they're resale. But as far as everything he drops is pretty much fire.
Oh yeah,
so,
I ain't gonna resell them. I'll tell you that.
This could go with so many fits.
So this is a cop for me.
Yeah.
Cop.
Cop. Okay. So they're bringing back the 85 cut on these, bro. So
they need to take them back.
You don't like those?
Take them back to 85.
But you just said you like the Panda lows and the Panda highs.
Yeah, no, they didn't take them back to 85.
What, bro? You said you like Jordan 1s, and then you said you like Pandas, and I feel like this is the best of both worlds for you.
Maybe it just.
You gotta see in hand.
Yeah, maybe I gotta see in hand.
Change your mind.
But no, I don't know. Is that like the ones where like on the side right there, the Air Jordan is like flap out a little bit, like the
yeah.
So they basically did they did the same cut as 1985, so it's not gonna look like your average Jordan 1 up here. So they actually mimic the exact same cut how it was in '85. Yeah. So it's gonna be different. The fit's gonna be different. The shape is obviously different.
Hopefully quality's better on it.
Hopefully quality's better. I didn't like how they did it on the other ones. Yeah. But cop.
Drop.
I'll go cop. It's nice, plain and simple.
It's cop. I mean, why not, right?
Yeah.
Next one, Jordan 3s. So they're doing this thing.
Those like off-whites.
They look like off-whites?
Like, kind of
the cream? I can see why. So basically, bro, they've been doing
like a remastered.
That's hard.
So your manager had the Jordan 1, the remaster. So they're doing the he doesn't have them on, but he had them before. It's the
Lost and Found.
The Lost and Founds. Are you familiar with those?
Oh yeah.
The Lost and Found Jordan 1s.
Those are for sure hard.
So basically, they did the same thing on the 3s. They're dropping the colorway again, and then they're just kind of giving it like that a vintage worn look type of vibe. So this is a cop for you.
Cop.
You cop. Yeah. Cop for me. So I mean, this is a classic. I can't go wrong with it. Next one. So.
Oh hell yeah.
These are dropping again. Next year. Next December, so you already know they got the cherries coming out this year. The cherry 11s, the all white with the red.
I got a question about those.
Yeah.
The cherry 11s. What date those come out again?
December.
Dude, is there a way people should have them right now? Cause I seen somebody. Okay. I seen a place that had them.
Yeah. So funny story on those. We talked to Turpin about this already. So basically, what happened in Memphis, where's the distribution center for Nike. Basically, I guess some dudes got into a big shipment container and they basically stole a whole bunch of pairs. Like I'm talking about like hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of pairs. So that's why all these pairs are coming out because they're all stolen basically. Why? Where'd you see them?
Oh yeah, when I get back to Seattle, that's what I'm getting. I'm about to text the dude right now.
Yeah, so there's a lot of pairs floating around right now.
And there was a lot of platforms that sell sneakers that took them off their sites or canceled anybody from selling or buying off there because of that whole situation and waited till. Isn't there a drop today?
They're supposed to be doing a shock drop today. Are you familiar with the sneakers app? The little Nike app where you buy all the shoes and stuff. So they're supposedly going to be doing a shock drop on those Cherry 11s today.
So that will be legal.
That will be the legal way to cop them today. But
it's live right now.
Oh, it's live tonight or right now, but they haven't dropped yet. But what was I going to say? But yeah, the Cherry 11 question. Yeah, bro. So it's a whole crazy thing going on with those. Did you get a pair or no?
I'm about to though.
Okay.
But you said those come out next year?
Yeah, those come out next year. Those are the projected ones coming out next year.
These. So the last time it released was what, 2014, but it had a smaller cut. Now they're doing the upper cut, like the Space Jam and all the cool grays and the Bread 11s.
They're keeping it true to the OGs.
Yeah, to the OG.
Yeah, the cut and everything.
And
So
I like the way they cut.
Yeah, so it's a cop for me.
that's a cop. Cop for you?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. Next one, Jordan 13 playoffs. So we haven't seen these in a minute, like a
These
fat
come
minute.
out next year too?
Next year.
Why they
So
gotta
February, I
be
think.
next- Oh, February.
I'm just kind of showing you, like, we're showing you what
I was
stuff
up
is
and
coming up.
coming.
Yeah, what's up
I
and
might
coming.
need to start checking today.
You need to start checking your Nike Elite, your Nike Elite account. You got all access to a whole bunch of stuff.
What should we do? I'm about to cop them for sure. Them hard.
Like the Lost and Found, they should be on it.
Oh, he's with Nike Elite?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
Okay.
only player,
Yeah, I've heard of it.
only player after the third round that got a deal past like 3-4 years.
Really, bro? Well, got to talk about that. How did that come about?
Oh shoot, it's been in the works for like a little minute since the combine a little bit, like even a little bit before that. And my guy Ray did a good job. Shout out to my dude Ray. He about to shed a tear.
So
then,
Nike athlete?
and then but kind of around the time at the combine though, there was like kind of one, it was some big names and stuff there, so you know how that go, blah blah blah. So fast forward, I go to the Seahawks and. Well, Nike is already like pretty much the league. Like they already got a partnership. So with our team, they already had like a couple guys with Nike and Jordan and stuff like that. And our equipment dude named EK, he gave me a call one day too, and he was like, I just did an hour call with Nike, and he was like, hey, you should be getting some stuff done, and they gonna give your agent and manager a call and stuff like that. So I went back to Ray and told him, and then Ray and EK, you know what I'm saying, they got in the ear of Nike together, and Nike finally, came.
Wow.
Boom.
So now you don't need the sneakers app no more.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, I never really had a sneaker. The only app I was using was really GOAT, but I was getting like merch and stuff off of there, like shirts and stuff. I got a couple pair of shoes.
So if anything, all these releases that we're showing you for next year should be a lot more
They should
easier.
be in your front
grasp.
door.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm over here acting like I ain't gonna see them or nothing, but
They gonna send them anyways.
Yeah,
Whether you like them or not, you'll either give them away or you just throw them in the closet or something.
Oh no, yeah, for sure. I'm gonna for sure have to get them. I always wanted them.
So you said first after third rounder that is a Nike athlete.
4 years.
Oh, in 4 years? Okay. Damn.
Oh yeah.
Congrats on that.
Cool.
Yeah,
No,
congrats, man.
Appreciate it.
Congrats.
They need to drop some 15s.
Oh,
So you like Jordan 15s?
Oh hell yeah. My player on 2K got 15s.
Oh, really? There's actually
in the 17s.
Have you seen the Billie Eilish 15? It's kind of like an all cream.
I'm not
He's not wearing Billy.
Okay.
He likes them. That's why.
I mean, they're all right. I mean, I just like the colorway.
We had them and then they sold, but no. All right, next one, bro. So this is a cop.
Yeah, for sure.
You
It's a cop. I love classic.
Classic. Next one.
Oh, they bringing these back. That's a cop for sure.
You seen these before?
I like fours. I got the Red
Thunders,
So-
Lightnings.
Yeah.
Sure.
So we haven't seen these since I want to say 2012. 2012 Lightnings.
Thunder.
Thunder 4s, my bad. I'm over here thinking on the all yellow one. So yeah, Thunder 4s, we haven't seen this since 2012, and now they're bringing them back next year. I fuck with these. I mean,
It's a classic now.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
This was during the era when I like these a lot during the black and yellow era with like Wiz Khalifa and all that. So it's just like
Those are cop.
cop. You
cop for sure.
cop. All right.
Oh,
This isn't coming out. It's not coming out.
I've seen,
But I just
I've
want-
seen this on social media.
You've seen this
if
one?
they ever did, that's for sure. It's
So-
in the closet stored away.
So this was supposed to have come out. This never happened. Virgil passed
away.
as you know.
Yeah.
This never happened. The Off-White 4 sales came out. The all sale ones. I thought these would be like shoe of the decade, bro.
Yeah.
God.
What do you think?
Yeah,
am I reaching on that?
If
or no?
that would have came out, those would for sure would have sold out. Them hard. Them hard.
Would you say this is like shoe of in like? I call this shoe of the decade. Every time I see this shoe, I say shoe of the decade. What I mean by shoe of the decade is like I think this is one of the best shoes that's ever come out. Period. Would you say I'm stretching on that or no?
Stretching for real, but I mean, I don't know. I just know they look good, and
We'll
if
never
they
know.
Came out, yeah, I would. If they ever came out, I would get them. So.
Would you a cop though?
Yeah, I mean it's a cop. It looks like a.
All right, mine's 1,000% cop.
You know, like the fives right there, I like them. Like them, the off-white fives. Yeah, I like them for sure.
All right, so that's pretty much wraps it up on that. I did wanted to talk to you about how did you feel about Off-White doing their thing with whole Nike? Because it seems like you like a lot of Off-White stuff.
Yeah, a little bit. I do. Yeah.
What Off-White sneakers do you currently have right now? That's with Nike Jordan.
I'm trying to think.
It could even be those ugly Nike Air Force mids.
You know, what if he likes them?
That's what I'm saying. If you like those,
he's all calling them ugly. He's like, what if you like those? I got those. I love those.
I used to have some. I used to have like some black and silver, Off-White, like the Forces.
Black and silver. Are you talking about the MoMAs?
Yeah.
Oh, the original.
No way. How'd you get those?
Sure, I was in college, and then it was just on some weird shit. But
see, the MoMAs or the regular black ones?
I don't got them no more. And just not try to squeeze my toe and nose too.
Oh,
yeah.
So, what size shoe are you, bro?
13.
So, would you say it's hard for you to? Because it seems like you keep saying that like either they don't got your size, or two, you try squeezing your feet in something.
I mean, no. Now I can go get a size 13.
Okay.
I mean, back then I could have got one too. I was just trying. So you know, you young, you just want to try on the shoe, you want to shoot type shit. But like now, of course, I'm gonna work 13. I got to treat my feet nice. You know, I play DB, so I can't have no balled up toes and you know, my feet aching and shit.
Would you say it's easier to obtain your size these days, or
a little bit? I mean, I'm used to online shopping now. I just go online, order just
what you like.
Like what I like, and pants, shoes, all that. So it's pretty cool because I already know where I'm gonna go to like find bigger size and stuff at already.
So where are you doing your shopping at again?
Like what?
You
shoes
say GOAT?
or like what
Shoes.
Shoes that GOAT.
StockX?
Nah, I don't use StockX.
SolePlier? Us? We'll ship you out some shit?
I don't really got too many. I only got GOAT really. So I mean, I ain't even know y'all had it. I downloaded it.
I mean, if you come, well, you know, we'll get you taken care of, or just ship them out to you. I don't know. You gotta.
Whenever I come out here in Arlington, I'm right here. Say less.
Okay, he said it.
We'll hold you up on to that.
All right, we'll hold them up on that.
I told you I like the store. I came in, it looked real good for sure.
Yeah, no, appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. So you say you're shopping on GOAT. What's newest pickups you've picked up? What do you know? You just be on there just buying, or just is it just like certain things that you just look at?
I haven't really looked. I gotta check my phone. Let me see. I haven't really looked.
You won't see like 100 orders on there.
You ain't gonna see that much. Honestly, I don't know. I have been on GOAT in a minute. Look, it signed me out.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I've been on GOAT, but I don't know. I just find a way to get shoes. I go to the Mecca. That's where I really be going to.
Mecca. What's the Mecca?
It's a shoe store in Bellevue. Bellevue's like it's like an area. Yeah, an area.
Do they be showing you love over there?
A little bit. I mean, you know, they I ain't gonna speak too much on it, but you know, I still about to shoot up.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, you gotta find when there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah.
So, hey, bro, appreciate you for coming by, man. You know, we're about to do some shopping right now. See what you like and see what we have in your size. But thank you again for coming to Solecast, and hopefully we'll do this again. Maybe you come back in town, and we'll just go from there. All right, guys, thank you for watching this episode of Solecast. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below who we should bring out next. And until next time, peace.